that they are available. A lot of you asking about that multicolor 60-inch necklace. We're scheduled to reveal it at 11:15. It's really exciting. It's gonna be such a big deal. And I think you'll be over the moon when you see the price. Jay, there is so much excitement here at the network for this necklace, and we wanted to really position it towards the top of the show. We're gonna be talking about cultured South Sea pearls. We're talking Tahitian pearl. We're talking a lapis necklace. Jay, this is not the ordinary. This is extraordinary.
Well, they're both remarkable in their own right, and you know, this is so special. And to tell you the truth, they're very, very limited. These are real Tahitian cultured pearls. Look at the size of this thing, right? It's not like I can just go pick up 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 of these things and put them in jewelry designs. Right. The only reason I'm not really, you know, and I don't even claim to be a pearl dealer. You know, for people, just so you could realize this, when you deal in the pearl world, it's almost like dealing in the diamond world.
Sure.
At the level that I have to deal at, where, you know, I have to go right to source. And it's virtually impossible on pearl or like diamond or anything where you can go to source on it. I'm lucky in the fact that I have a business partner that we're all, actually he's part of my family. I mean, we're like, we've been together for forever. And we go together and we buy turquoise and different things, and we store it. We've been working together for years and years and years, decades actually. And he started out in the pearl industry. And he grew up in the pearl industry. And so he's got contacts. Every now and then I'll get a call from him. He'll say, look, I got a call today. I've got this many. It's, you know, one-shot thing, one-shot deal. And do you want to get involved? So that's the only way that I get these. Now, I will tell you with the Tahitian pearls, these aren't just low-grade junk pearls. I mean, to tell you the truth, at this quality, if I had to go out there on the commercial market and try to buy them, I don't think you would really think that it was as much of a value as this is. So you're getting this humongous, and when I say humongous, I mean this thing is massive. Now, you don't have to wear it on the lapis necklace. You know, it's got a nice bail on it. You could put it on, look at the size of the beads that were with the lapis. Yeah. So think about this. If you've got something else you want to accessorize with it, you could. An omega, sterling silver chain, anything. There's all kinds of different ways you could display the pearl separately. But I'm telling you right now, just the lapis necklace alone, the lapis necklace alone in the quality of this lapis is worth more probably than the two put together. I mean, as far as value. I'm getting really, really low on this grade of lapis. I've talked about this now for about the last 3 or 4 years, and I'm telling you, we're getting now down to almost desperate measures. I'm starting to try to design for next year, you know, because we work so far out. I'm already working on January, February of next year, and I have to tell you, I'm just not going to be able to do much lapis at all. There just isn't. It's just not going to be in the line. I have, I'm using material that I've collected for over 25 years, and unfortunately, when you've got everything coming, when you don't have anything coming in the back door, and you got everything going out of the front door, pretty soon it's an empty house. I think that this is a great opportunity to get 2 really great collectible designs.
It's something so unique and not traditionally something we see typically in a Mine Find show. I mean, you can spend the entire time talking about the Tahitian grey pearl, because the luster, the feel, the look of this pearl is mesmerizing. It draws you in, right? That reflection, that color play, but it's big. I mean, guys, we're looking here at a 15 by 22. Jay mentioned they're 8mm. Beautiful lapis beads. I mean, this is a sizable necklace that you could buy by itself and spend over $200. The necklace is part and parcel of the story. So you've got that fine grade of lapis, you've got the beautiful Tahitian pearl, you talk diamonds and you talk pearls, you talk a look that is ageless and timeless and forever. And Jay, as you were saying that, you know, I'm so used to these shows with you now, but the reality is your business is so wonderfully unique and wonderfully strange. Like you said, we'll be presenting items tonight using materials that you might have had for 2 decades sat there.
You know, I'm fortunate in the fact that, you know, that we've had this relationship and that we've been able to, over the years, you know, we go direct wherever possible. I mean, the majority of the deals I do are, you know, mine direct. Let's just take lapis in this instance. So it's one of those things where it only comes from one resource in this grade, right?
Yes.
The jewelry grade. It comes from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. So I really can't go directly there and trade with the tribal members. But I do have people that do go there. But that's the exception to the rule. But here again, you know, just the opportunity. I'm not saying that this is the last beaded lapis necklace you'll see from me, but I'm just forewarning everybody, I guess, that, you know, I haven't been able to pick up any lapis rough. This is going on 7 years now, okay? So I've been selling things that I've collected for over 25 years.
It's amazing.
25 years of materials that I have put back. And when I put things back and save them, I don't save the low grade or anything. You know, we save the crop on it. So that's what you're looking at here. This is material that was just really super nice. And I just kind of kept putting it away for the rainy day, rainy day, rainy day. You know, my wife accuses me of being a hoarder, which I am, but I hoard things like lapis, I hoard turquoise, and I'm an organized hoarder, you know, so when you come, maybe I am a hoarder, but it's very nice and neat and organized.
Well, I'll tell you, you won't be hoarding this any longer because these are selling out. We're excited to see the response. Final few hundred now available. We only have one other pearl item in the show, and just so you can see what it is, it's right there, and we're going to be doing it next. So it's a South Sea pearl pendant with chain. This is $179.98. Now, you know, I say this with all the love and respect in the world. Right? That is a great buy, and that's what we're doing next. But for $20 more, you get a premium lapis necklace with it. So, you know, and again, maybe you don't want lapis, maybe you don't like lapis. Maybe you just want a beautiful sterling silver chain. Great. But to get the combination together is really, that's a mega deal. So if you are maybe celebrating a birthday, this month, this is our birthstone in focus, obviously pearl. And incidentally, everything I'm gonna do with Jay, I mean, sale, sale, sale. All of Jay's pieces are on sale right now as we celebrate the Tucson Gem event. This is something in all the shows I do with Jay, I just don't remember the last time I talked about Tahitian pearl. I just don't. And Jay, I often find with your fans, your followers, your customers of nearly 3 decades, it's always those specialties. It's the nephrite jade. It's, for example, the emerald. It's the ruby. It's the Tahitian South Sea pearl. It's these types of specialty pieces that really capture everybody's attention.
Well, I think with Mine Finds, you know, we're blessed. You know, we have a very niche business, but I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I think that people tune in to Mine Finds for numerous things. I mean, the designs are amazing, but I think that they that they know that they can take the time to tune in, and they're always going to see something that's new and different. They're going to see something that they really haven't seen out there on the market. They're going to see the designs. All of our designs are exclusive just for our show. We do all of our designing. We do all of our manufacturing. We really don't have any middlemen. And the reason that we can even offer the values that we offer is because of how our business works. Right. I mean, we cut out pretty much every middleman that you can think of. So, you know, just like anything, if you think about it, the further away you get from a source of something, then the higher the price will be, right? Because the more people that are in between you on any business deal, no matter what, you're always going to pay more. So they get new and different, and they get the value. And we always try to give you the value, the biggest bang for the buck.
And it really is there. I mean, what a response. We have just started our show. Obviously, there's a lot to do. And I was talking to our producer, Kevin, before the show, because, you know, we have in the next hour labradorite pieces. I've got an Azure Peaks turquoise necklace that is just gorgeous out of Mongolia. We have another labradorite piece that we're going to end the show with, and we do have at 11:15, the big deal of the night, which is this multi-gemstone, yellow, opal, blue apatite. I'll give you another sneak peek shortly, but whatever you're doing, if you're flipping around, be here at 11:15. You will not want to miss it. As we start to bring our Lapis piece to a close, I want to remind you FlexPay is your best friend when you're shopping for anything on HSN. We've taken the lowest price, the big launch, $199.98. FlexPay is $40. We'll send it to you. You can try it on and wear it and see what people think. How many compliments you will get the day that you wear this. Really, you're drawn in, though, to that beautiful cultured South Sea pearl. I mean, Jay, the moodiness of it, the sexiness of it, the drama. I think that's the word our producer, Kevin, he's a bit of a wordsmith, but that's the word he used. There's a drama to this Tahitian pearl. Don't you agree?
Yes, and here's the thing, too, and we're showing this one, but every one of these, okay, is going to be uniquely different in their own right. I'm talking the Tahitian pearls. There's no two of these that are alike. These are all free forms. Okay, they're free form pearls, and they come from Tahiti. This grade of pearl too. These are the grade of these pearls that we're showing you here tonight is up there. Okay, it's not the normal commercial material that you would even see that, well, for a price like this. And that's what I guess I'm trying to get through is they're all one of a kind. There are no two. These are, okay, these are grown. Okay, they're not mass produced as far as they're not like the cultural pearls that you see where they're all the same size, they're all uniform. These aren't. These are all free form. They're all one-of-a-kind pieces. They're also extremely high quality for what they are, and the price points on them, normally that's why you don't see Tahitian pearls, or you don't see any pearls really in my line, is for the fact that I really want a really good high quality. And if you get that quality of material, it makes it really cost prohibitive for me to be able to do the design.
Live from Budapest, where the local time is 20 minutes past 4 in the morning. What an absolute dedication Jay has. I love that you're there, though, Jay. I'm so excited to spend this time with you. We're going to move on to our next item. I do want to remind you of the earrings as well, because the earrings will go back with the necklace we just showed you and also the necklace that we're about to do. Fabulous.